We have a report of a 187. That's some police code for murder, guys. How do I know it? Well, I watched 187 starring Sammy Jackson. That's how I found out. A long time ago. Welcome back, everybody, to Police Tactics Imperio. I am your host, the bird with the badge, otherwise known as Falcon. If you have not watched the episode prior to this one, I would definitely suggest you do so. There's a lot of strategy involved with this game, so you might be a little bit lost if you haven't watched the very first episode, so definitely suggest you do that if you haven't done so just yet. And also, if you want to keep this on the channel for a bit longer, maybe as a small little series, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like, and I'll consider it. Here at the moment, I want to do at least one more episode and show off the rest of the stuff that we still have to cover. Very much the story missions as well. So for now, let's return to game. While we were away, I went ahead and I assigned the new cop that we hired to this over here. Before we move on to the story panel, though, I want to set this guy up as a route too. So you guys over here, go back to Patrol 69. Do your thing over there. And we have to assign a route for Homeboy over here as well. So let's go over to strategic view, if I'm correct, over here for that. And we have to do, let's see, patrol manager, if I'm correct. And we want to set up a new patrol. And let's see, we're going to call this one Wood Patrol. I'm very immature. And vehicle patrol, that's fine. And let's go ahead and add a couple of waypoints here. Now, if we leave this patrol manager thing, we should go over to number 2, which happens to be Bradley Gonzalez, I think that his name was, and let's go ahead and assign his patrol over to Wood Patrol. There he goes. Okay, so now we have 2 of our patrols basically running on automatic, which is actually very useful. Now, let's go into story mission available. We have a report of a 187. That's some police code for murder, guys. How do I know it? Well, I watched 187 starring Sammy Jackson. That's how I found out. A long time ago. ADW, assault with a deadly weapon. Report of a fatal stabbing in a cinema. Suspects are on the run. Please investigate. So we definitely want to accept that. Aaron Smith, your thing left. What the hell? What are you doing all the way over there? I can't read what you're doing. As you can see, the crime scene is now available for you to interact with. Okay. So here is the crime scene at the Simina. Simina, he says. Cinema. And we also have a crime over here. Actually, we have 2 crimes taking place. Oh my god, this one's actually pretty hectic. What's happening over here? Oh, there's 4 dudes over here. And 2 of them are dressed like they just got out of prison or something. That's kind of interesting. Okay, hey. Fellas. What are you guys doing over here? Are you investigating? No, don't investigate that. I need you to come over here because we have bigger fish to fry. So... Actually, can I just grab both of you since you're patrolling the same area now? Come over here and check this out because that's a lot. Right there. Yeah, converge to the location. Perfect. Once you get that one under control, we jump over to the other one over there. I'm not allowing these thugs to take over my city, man. I'm telling you right now. I guess as we proceed with the game as well in the story, a lot more of the city opens up too, which is going to be pretty cool. Alright, let's actually take a note of this because I want to see how this plays out. We have to go check out that investigation pretty soon too. Oh, they just gave in pretty easily. I guess they were having a shouting match? We're just having a shouting match. Rabble. How did you get out of prison? Well, I did this. That's a shitty way to get out. What's your way? That's essentially what they were up to. Okay. We still have one more to deal with, though. So how about you guys come over here? And there's still seeming a lot of people here, right? It's only 2. It's only 2, but since we only have 1 cop still alone, let's send the one with 2 cops just in case it's a bit dangerous. Check it out. And then you go back to your patrol. Okay, I'm fairly confident they'll handle it on their own, so at this point... Oh yeah, do Wood Patrol. At this point, let's go back to the scene of the crime over here for the story mission itself. And where are my detectives? We have Daniel Reed. Come and check this out. And we should have at least 1 more of you just wander in the streets somewhere. There you go. It's Rebecca Williams. Rebecca, I know you don't have a vehicle. I need to get you guys a vehicle. I know, you have to go on foot. You might even have to commute over there and pick up the bus. Poor woman, she's got to run all the way over there. You actually can get vehicles for the CSI team, but it's something that you open up as you progress, so, you don't have it just yet. I know what you're saying. How is a police team like fucking walking from one crime to another one? I don't know, man. Okay, don't even question it. I guess that's how bad the city was before I showed up to actually rescue it. How's everything else looking over here? Let me go to strategic view, actually. Yeah, I already did that. They're already checking it out, right? Both of them are? And by the way, the more people you have working on one single area, the faster it will obviously take place. And this one over here takes a bit of a time to actually finish up. So, meanwhile, let me jump over to you guys. Go back to your patrol, which should be over at Patrol 69. Oh! We have a crime down here taking place. Who is this scum? I like how he stopped here because there was a crime happening. So they will indeed stop. Oh, he was arresting him solo. The patrols work as I expected they would. Hey, good job, Bradley Gonzalez. I think that's who it was. That's very cool. So I wasn't really sure if they actually arrested during their patrol, but they do. Awesome. Okay, so you don't have to keep an eye on them all the time. That's very cool. I figured that's how it worked out, but I wasn't 100% sure, and that just kind of solidified the fact. How much money do we have? $2,700. I don't think that's enough for another vehicle. Can we hire somebody else for Bradley? I don't want him roaming the streets by himself, man. It's a bit too dangerous, I feel like. Because that's over there still taking place. Let me go to 2 times speed, and let's see here. Staff. We should be able to hire somebody, right? 82? Oh, yeah. Let's do another patrol then if we can. Let's go with Connor Torres. There you go, Connor Torres. Hey, Connor, I would like you to meet up with Bradley, if that's okay. Hey, Bradley, you want to chill on your patrol for a bit and come on home? Return to headquarters, there you go. So that will indeed bring him back. We don't also unload units that way. And I'll go ahead and assign Homeboy over here on you. This is a big-ass police cruiser, so how about we hire, like, maybe Joe Lopez as well? Why not? So there you guys go. All 3 of you are now going to be assigned over here, and it does seem like one of you can indeed level up, can't you? Alright, we have a crime over there. Yo, guys. Goddamn speed. Stop it! My friends, my colleagues, my compatriots. Crime over here. Go take care of it. And the crime scene is almost coming into place. Okay. Over here, though, we had a level up for one of these fellas. I think it was Joe Cook. Oh, you weren't Bradley Gonzalez. Why do I keep calling you Bradley Gonzalez when that's not you? I'm sorry, dude. I'm very sorry. Alright, so we have the staff over here. Let's see. We have 2 levels on Karen Reed, actually. So let's do a bit more patrol, because why not? Their salary does indeed increase by making them better cops, too. Hey, our daily report came in. A+, very cool. This is a daily... Why is this all the way over here now? Like, why don't you... Fuck, why are you, like, all the way off on the side of the screen? Aaron Smith. This is a daily report. The last 24 hours, right? A+ is today's council rating, of course. Why wouldn't they give me an A+? I'm doing a splendid job here. Today's activity, 10 new cases, 9 solved cases. Or we missed 1. Oh, we're still working on the other one over there, it does seem. 6 in criminals caught. And that's pretty good. Alright, what else? Income. Total, 3,136, and our net income is at -97 from purchases. Well, that makes sense because we bought a vehicle and everything else. So, soon enough, we'll go into the positives. And downtown district is looking pretty good. Alrighty. Well, what is this? Finances? What do you want to tell me about this? Okay, cool. Thank you. You go away now. Alright, let me get back to what I was doing. Leveling people up. Staff. So, Bradley Gonzalez, that's the guy I kept confusing the other dude with. So again, we'll do patrol on you as well. Patrol, not Patron. I don't want him drunk on the job. And then Joe Cook. There you go, buddy. Okay. And you guys go back to patrolling Wood Patrol. That's your route. And then your friends over here, take your ass back over to Patrol 69. Okay, very cool. We have a crime, though. And we have to investigate, or actually... Oh, wait. It's gonna happen automatically. No, it didn't happen. Guys, there was a crime right here. Was it outside of your radius or what? I guess it probably was. Alrighty, I'll handle it for you then. Should have happened, but okay. We have 2 people to actually question in the crime scene. Actually, 3, huh? Yeah, 3. So, let's send Daniel Reed over here. Rebecca Williams over here. And then we have another dude over here. We should probably get like a 3rd CSI person as well. Or detective person, I guess. I don't know. Whichever one actually applies to that. You guys got this under control? Yeah, you do. Is there like a way to automate you? Like, I'm pretty sure there's gotta be like a way for you to just like run afterwards on your own, but attack move. No, I don't want you to stop. Well, whatever. Go back to Wood Patrol. There's gotta be a way to automate them. I'm just not sure what the right key for that is, since there's so many goddamn different buttons here. Questioning is done. Excellent. So, Daniel Reed, check out this eyewitness. Hey, you want to give him a hand, Rebecca? You guys could, like, grill him together over in the street. Like, what do you know? Tell us what you know. Come on, you know something, buddy. 2 times speed. Alright, this should give us, hopefully, the location of individual from this crime scene. I'm hoping that's how this plays out anyway. And there's another crime down here, too. Look at these scumbags. And it's like, oh, I'm sorry, Falcon, it's right outside of my range. This is technically happening because I have, like, really spread out routes. Like, once we get a couple of... Oh, they're running! Did we catch him? Those guys ran. The suspects managed to escape, but our... Oh, this is not from this. That's from our story mission, though. So we caught these guys. The suspects managed to escape, but our CSI team found useful evidence that will likely lead us to the suspects. Good job. So we got 750 points. This is story related, so it's bound to happen. They're always going to escape on you. So just keep that in mind. But that should open up mission number 2. The Nest of the Viper. The investigation of the cinema stabbing has led us to an address, probably the suspect's hideout. Proceed with caution. 417. The person with the snake tattoo is likely to be armed. 500 funding, and we got a medium CSI car, so we finally unlocked it. Okay. At the moment, though... Well, what is it now, dude? I'm busy. Mr. Croft Smith here, you see, it paid off to investigate the crime scene, even though we were too late to prevent the crime. Arrest those suspects, and they might lead us to Tony Verone. Okay, thanks a lot, dude. I got it. Right now, we have a couple of crime scenes, though. Oh, this one's a power of 10. Ooh. That might be problematic. Alright, guys. Let's have you focus on this here. And then, where is my other patrol at? Bradley? Bradley, why don't you getting back in your car, man? I'm not sure why Bradley wouldn't get him back in. Come on, Bradley. Stop digging around, dude. We got shit to do here. And you guys come over and check that one out. Damn, another one down there, too. Jeez. Oh, that's the one from the story mission itself. That's where I sent these guys. Are you coming to that one right now? You are. You know what? Deal with the one over here first. Because that's story related, so that could wait probably a little bit here. Now, those perps are getting locked up. Hey, don't leave that one over here. How interesting would it be if you're just walking down the street and you see a guy just handcuffed and he's like, oh, well, the police forgot to, bring me in, so I'm just waiting until they come back. Be like, oh, okay. That'd be kind of interesting. It's like, you're not dangerous, are you? Oh, no, I just killed a couple of people, but they forgot to take me in. I'm just waiting for them to come back. It's like, oh, all right, that's very interesting. Choice by the police department here. All right, so let's see. Neutralize suspects. Ooh. They're damn right in there, and they might lead us to Tony Verone. Isn't that the name of, Oh, no, that's Raymond Verone. Raymond from Everybody Loves Raymond. So Tony Verone is probably his, criminal brother that we don't know about. Because there's a brother that always whines about Raymond, you know? The guy's always like, oh, everybody loves Raymond. That's the big older brother. And then you have Raymond, who apparently everybody loves. I'll be honest with you, I never loved Raymond. I think the show was very presumptuous to assume I loved Raymond when I really didn't. I should have probably sent more cops over here because this is evenly matched.
I give up.
Oh, they gave up alright, though. Well, at least he tried to run away, but he gave up afterwards. Very wise decision, my friend. We arrested the suspects and found additional evidence in the bloody corn case. The bloody corn case. Oh, good. You can't write that. You can't just make that comedy on the fly. Bloody cornhole. Oh, okay. The prime suspect escaped and is still on the run. Keeps escaping. We're doing a terrible job as cops, apparently. But we should have, we should buy the new CSI car, though. Which is going to be over here, maybe? Vehicles, yeah. I need to give my CSI team a car, obviously. This is just a random case, correct? Yes, we should probably... Oh, my CSI people are right here. Hey, guys, go back to headquarters if you can. I'm going to give you guys a car pretty soon. And let's see. Where's these scumbags at? I really need to figure out how to automate them back into their own patrol routes afterwards. Because that's a big problem when they don't do that. You go back to Wood Patrol. Off you go. And I'll assign you guys afterwards. Let me go ahead and buy that vehicle for my CSI team so they could stop taking the bus over to a crime scene. Here we go, medium CSI car. Okay, so how much is that? 1,500, we're at 61. Yeah, do it. For a second there, I thought this guy was walking down the street holding, like, fucking guns and stuff. I was like, really? What the hell is this guy's problem? Somebody stop him before he kills somebody. Here's a CSI car, though. Perfect. Alrighty, fellas. Together over here. There you go. And I guess you could just chill here until you actually get in a case that could be investigated on, right? Yeah, that's fine. So all that's left is another shouting match over here. And since you guys forgot to be moved, go over here and check that one out. Okay, so they'll take care of that meanwhile. And let's see, where's patrol number 1 at? You're dealing with that one, and patrol number 2's over there doing their own patrol. Very cool. Now, more than likely, employ at least 2 investigators. Oh, we don't have 2? I could have sworn we did. Oh, one of them see it. So to open this one up, we have to employ 2 investigators. So it's time for us to do a little bit of hiring here. Staff. Hireable rookies. Oh, you know what? We might have to convert them. So, detective work. Investigation. So, Libby Taylor is obviously an amazing looking person for investigations. So we'll pick up Libby Taylor. A room in your headquarters has reached its maximum capacity. To further increase capacity, your basic rooms can be upgraded when available. Right, so they'll upgrade that. Alrighty, cool. So let's go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm going to look at this off camera here and probably come back for another one. That is, if you guys enjoyed it and want to see some more, I'll definitely go ahead and do that. But I need to figure out more of the controllers here. Like, I need to figure out how to turn you into a detective. I should be able to do it, or an investigator, but I need to figure out what's the key for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. Stick around for the next one. If you want to see some more, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like. Otherwise, I might just wrap it up here. We'll see. I will catch you next time.